Good evening. I'm Chad Buss, Barron High School principal. On behalf of the Barron High School class of 2024, Board of Education, and Barron Area School District staff, I'd like to welcome you to our commencement program. We would especially like to thank all parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and other family members and friends for your support and encouragement through each graduate's educational journey. We would like to ask that all cell phones are shut off at this point. We would also request that the audience is quiet during our student speeches. You may applaud briefly during each graduate as their diplomas are presented. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ahmed Hussein, and I'm up here on behalf of the Somali community for interpretation. But I would like to say congratulations to all of us. It's been a long 4 years. We've all made it. So, Assalamu alaikum. Magacayga waa Ahmed Hussein. Meeshaan waxaan u saagsanaa maanta Barron High School fasalka 2024 Board of Education and Barron Area School District shaqaalada. Maanta waan soo dhaweynayaa soo dhawaada qalin jabiskeena. Macluumaadyaashu waxay dhahayaan waynii madcalinayaan maanta shaqada geliseen hooyaasha, aabayaasha, ayayaasha, ilmaha waxay u soo bareen. Maanta waxaan dhahayaa ka soo qayb gala oo farxadda maalin farxad waaye. laakiin waxaan laga codsanayaa intaa telefoonaha dimisiin oo markii oo ilmaha la siinaa diplomagooda oo tartiib loo sacbiyo oo la hadlin. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen from this fine community and beyond, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly of all, our amazing class of 2024. It is truly my honor to welcome you to your commencement ceremony this evening. As we gather here to celebrate and realize we are standing on the precipice of your futures, it is crucial to reflect on what has driven us to this moment and what will continue to inspire our human spirits. So with that in mind, first, I would like to acknowledge this success to the parents, grandparents, teachers, coaches, faith leaders, mentors, and friends. Thank you for surrounding these graduates with all the love and support they needed to get here today. Now on to the graduates. I have a question for you. How many times this year have you been asked, what are you going to do after high school? Okay. How many of you are a bit tired of this question? All right, I gotcha. I figured as much. So I'm going to ask all of you to make a quick mind shift from the question of what are you going to do to what do you want to be? A human doing is in no way a bad thing, and it focuses on actions, tasks, objectives, and tangible accomplishments. From this mindset, life becomes a checklist to be achieved, and although this is sometimes our reality, I believe that when we move from a human doing to a human being, we begin to focus more on everything we have full control of in our lives. Our values, our presence, our relationships, our emotions, and the journey itself, rather than the end goals. And I've learned in life that in the end, that's really what matters. So, think about who you want to be. You have full power over that. What, how, and why you want to be that way. In life, some people just expect things to be. Other people wish things to be. Those that are successful, they make things happen the way they ought to be. So with that in mind, let's talk next about what it takes to be successful. And I'm going to coin this the Golden Bear recipe for success. So let's start from the bottom of these crucial ingredients and finish at the top, shall we? Patience. 100% patience. I just can't emphasize enough the undeniable significance of patience in achieving success. In a world full of technologies that provide us with immediate results, answers, and entertainment, it's even more crucial than ever for us to recognize that success is not an overnight phenomenon, but instead it's a long journey that requires steadfast patience in ourselves and all those around you. It's through the virtue of patience that we believe success can come even amidst slow progress. Much like the seeds in the spring take time to sprout and grow, so does our journey to success. Risks. 100% risks. I want to be clear with this ingredient. I'm not talking about entering dangerous or unfortunate situations to find success. Instead, I'm talking about the need to take that leap of faith and have courage and confidence in oneself. I think this ingredient is often overlooked, misunderstood in our pursuit of success because we live in a society that values security, comfort, and stability. In a sense, we're conditioned to avoid risks and seek the well-trodden paths. But growth in oneself can only be achieved by pushing boundaries and challenging mediocrity. Practicing taking calculated risks in life, stepping into the realm of uncertainty, forces us to think outside the box, to find solutions and approaches. It fuels our imagination and drives us to explore uncharted territories. Most importantly, it helps us break free of the fear of failure, which brings us to the next ingredient. 100% failure. That doesn't sound like fun. Put simply though, failure brings us closer to understanding what works, because through a failure, we learn what doesn't. And those are the most important, valuable lessons that become our guiding lights into the future. As a famous inventor, Thomas Edison, once quoted, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways this isn't going to work." In this, being a failure becomes not an antithesis of success, but a precursor to it. So let us embrace it as an essential component on our path to success. Now on to discipline. 100% discipline. Right at the heart of achieving success is discipline, whether we want to face that or not. Without discipline, we lose sight of our true aspirations, falling prey to procrastination, pushing the snooze button, and succumbing to the allure of instant gratification. But the hard truth is that without discipline, we won't reach the pinnacle of our potential. There's no way around it. It takes sacrifice through discipline in pursuit of our dreams. If you work to create a habit of discipline, you will set yourself apart from ordinary individuals, and you'll realize the extraordinary in yourselves. Persistence. I want to emphasize the paramount importance of persistence in achieving success. We often hear stories of great accomplishments of individuals who have triumphed against all odds, and they're faced with uncommon things like challenges, setbacks, heartbreaking disappointments, and even sometimes disaster. But persistence is that fuel that keeps our dreams alive, and it's a catalyst for progression and personal development. It can even serve as a solution when you just don't know which road to take. Sometimes your best option is to just take one and keep trucking. Persistence also breeds consistency. Put simply, it's the commitment to showing up every day for your family and for your life's work, to serve with dependability, which is what our country really needs right now. 100% focus. What is important about being 100% focused? Well, in our realm, filled with distraction and constant demands on our attention, maintaining focus has become increasingly challenging. 100% focus is an indispensable ingredient for success in any endeavor. It allows us to channel our energy, make better decisions, develop strong work ethic, drown out distraction, and through focus, we can learn at an accelerated pace from those around us. When we focus, we know we've wasted no time. By directing our focus on positivity as opposed to negativity, solutions as opposed to problems, being joyful, grateful, and hopeful as opposed to wallowing in despair and disappointment, you will become an inspiration for all those around you. Last, but certainly not least, and it's my favorite, hustle. 100% hustle. In a world driven by ambition and competition, it is imperative that we understand the significance to pick up your pace. To hustle is to have unwavering commitment to our goals that propel us forward, allowing us to achieve greatness and surpass even our own limitations. Through hustle, you achieve momentum that can be the wind under yourself, wings, and those around you. It's not merely a buzzword or a passing trend. It's an attitude. It's a burning desire to strive for excellence, to give our all in everything we do. It's about pushing ourselves, embracing challenges, and never settling for mediocrity. Without hustle, your potential goes untapped. So graduates, I encourage you to hustle relentlessly in pursuit of your dreams. That's the secret recipe. Now put them in a bowl, mix them up, and cook up a great life for yourselves, because thousands of Ionic figures in history have made substantial impacts on our world by being committed to these 8 ingredients. All of you here today have embraced many of these, which got you to this moment in time. The mix is tried and true, all the way back to inventors. As I mentioned, Thomas Edison, along with Benjamin Franklin, presidents like Abraham Lincoln, musicians like Beethoven, authors like J.K. Rowling, entrepreneurs like Henry Ford, Mary Barra, Walt Disney, athletes like Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, through all the great coaches, Pat Summitt, Phil Jackson, Barry Alvarez, and Vince Lombardi. The list goes on and on. If you were to take time to read any of the biographies on these folks, you would quickly realize they do not at all portray a life that was handed to them on a silver platter. They earned it through sweat and sacrifice, overcoming adversity and unwavering commitment using this exact recipe. So I'm here to tell you, graduates, that list isn't finished yet, and there's plenty of room on it for the class of 2024. It's not going to be easy, but the best things in life that lead to success and happiness are worth the sweat and sacrifice. I must remind myself of what it takes time and time again, and so will you. So Golden Bears, let's not settle for anything less than what we have the potential to be. Harness your gifts and powers to be whatever you want to be. And I'll end with the words from a great coach, Vince Lombardi, who once said, "The difference between successful people and others is not a lack of strength. It's not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will to be the best you can be." Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Madison Donica, and I am the recipient of the Technical Excellence Scholarship. Next year, I will be pursuing a dental hygiene degree at Chippewa Valley Technical College. I bet some of you thought time would never pass by, and that this day would never come, because I sure did. But can we admit that the people who told us the time would fly by were right all along? It feels like just yesterday we were all awkward freshmen coming out of quarantine and trying to adjust to this new school. 2024 used to feel so far away, like it would never come. But class of 2024, we did it. We are graduating high school. I know that sounds crazy, even a little scary. I mean, we aren't going to have to come to high school anymore. But there's also excitement for what comes next. We get to move into our future dorms, begin our dream jobs, and begin to build our futures. I know we will all achieve great things, and I am so excited to hear about everyone's successes. Let's go and show the future what the class of 2024 is made of. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you to all the parents, grandparents, relatives, friends, and especially the teachers and staff that are here tonight and have helped support us through this journey. My name is Ashley Kirshner, and I am honored to be the recipient of the Wisconsin Excellence Scholarship for the class of 2024. Man, how has time flown by? As I stand here today, it's crazy to think we were just nervous little freshmen, unsure of what the next 4 years would bring us. Little did we know that those next 4 years would be filled with unforgettable memories, lifelong friendships, countless life lessons, and our first eventually becoming our last. But between all the joy and celebration, let's take a moment to reflect on the challenges we faced and overcome along the way. Throughout high school, we faced many hurdles that have tested our resilience and determination. We've had our fair share of obstacles thrown our way, like starting our first year of high school in the middle of a pandemic and wearing face masks to school every day. How about those mind-boggling math problems that made us question our sanity? Thanks, Ms. A. The social dramas that seem to consume our daily lives, breakups, bad grades, or even a pimple. We faced it all. But let me tell you, we have proven time and time again that we are capable of overcoming any obstacle that is thrown our way. We've learned that setbacks are not obstacles, but are opportunities for growth. It's allowed us to develop the strength to persevere, the courage to face adversity, and the wisdom to learn from our mistakes. I'd also like to talk about the memories and friendships we've made along the way. These have been the heart and soul of our high school experience. From the first day we nervously walked through those doors to the final moments we will share today, it's the memories we've created and the friendships we've forged that will forever hold a place in our hearts. From homecoming and school dances to even the laughs and the cries, these are the moments that have shaped us and made us who we are today. High school has been a time of discovery and growth, letting us embrace the unknown, whether it was trying new clubs, joining a sports team, or even participating in our talent show. These experiences are what have taught us valuable lessons about courage and the power of getting out of your comfort zone. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry the memories we've made, the lessons we've learned, and never forgetting about the obstacles we faced. To my younger classmates, embrace every opportunity that comes your way because you never know when you'll get another one like it. Step outside your comfort zone and surround yourself with genuine friendships and people that help you thrive and cheer you along every step of your journey. Cherish every moment, big or small, and never be afraid to chase your dreams. High school is only for so long, so make the best of it. And to my classmates, change is hard and it's scary. I mean, we've practically lived at this place for the past 4 years. So my advice to you is to embrace the uncertainty and be open to trying new things. Pursue your passions, explore your interests, and find what makes you happy. It doesn't matter if you've chosen to enter the workforce, go to a tech school, or trade school, or even a 4-year college. Be proud of your next steps. Lastly, congrats to the class of 2024. We finally made it. everyone. My name is Haley Halverson, and I am incredibly honored and privileged to be speaking to you tonight as a top Latte Point earner. Now, you may be thinking, oh no, this is just going to be another boring, cliche graduation speech. Well, I'm here to prove you wrong, hopefully. My goal is to leave this stage knowing I've made at least some kind of impact on everyone in the audience here tonight. In high school, I've learned that almost everything is about learning from mistakes, more specifically, overcoming difficult hurdles. You learn from them and come back even stronger, despite anything you have been through. I have experienced this firsthand. My freshman year, I was fortunate enough to qualify for state in the 100-meter hurdles. However, during my prelims race, I fell in front of hundreds of people. I felt devastated and felt like a failure. But I decided to put in the work, and the next 2 years, I managed to make it to the podium in both my sophomore and junior years. High school brings many hurdles, and just like I faced on the track, you will stumble and fall through life. Speaking of overcoming hurdles, our class has faced one of the most significant challenges together. Navigating high school after a period of being locked up in our houses for what felt like years. After we found ourselves returning to school after being apart for so long, we adapted and overcame. During the pandemic, we all picked up new skills. Some of us became bakers, some of us became TikTok stars, and all of us became experts at saying, "You're on mute." By navigating a global pandemic, we have proven that we can rise above almost any hurdle thrown in our path. Setting aside the pandemic, each of us has encountered experiences in high school that has shaped us into the individuals we are today. Our journey through high school has taught us that we can overcome any obstacle with perseverance. And now for the heartfelt goodbye. To our teachers, staff, and coaches, thank you for everything you have done for our class. Honestly, I don't know how you put up with all these years. Just kidding, obviously. But in all seriousness, thank you for your unwavering support, guidance, and dedication to our growth. To our families, thank you for the endless support you have provided to your child and our class. Your encouragement and love have been pillars of strength throughout the journey. And lastly, to the class of 2024, it feels like just yesterday we were walking into the school for the very first time in our lives ever, or struggling to open up our lockers in middle school, or even stepping into the high school as scared little freshmen. As we move into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry these lessons with us. Let's continue to face our hurdles head on, knowing that each fall is an opportunity to rise again, even stronger than the start. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter, let us remember the hurdles we have overcome to reach this moment today. High school has been a journey filled with challenges that tested our resolve, shaped our character, and revealed our strengths. Each obstacle we faced, whether academic, social, or personal, has prepared us for the road ahead. Let these experiences remind us that we are capable of conquering whatever hurdles life throws our way. As we move ahead, let's carry with us the resilience, determination, and courage we've cultivated here, ready to embrace the future with confidence and optimism. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it.
Parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, relatives, friends, school district staff, and Board of Education. The senior class members of Barron High School awarded diplomas today have completed local requirements of Board Education Policy 5460 entitled Graduation Requirements. Senior class members receiving diplomas have also met all graduation standards required by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction. Our graduates of 2024 are Grant Philip Shipley, Ethan Mitchell Amundsen, Declan James Dennis, Jose Adrian Ramirez, Will Richards, Leon Garrett Rosado, Jordan Marie Taylor, Emma Mae Thompson, Brian A. Villalobos, Jonathan James Wakefield, Mackenzie Rose Jacqueline Weltzine, Mason James Williams, Celicia Josephine Williams, Mohammed Liban Youssef, Haley Marie Halverson, Trinity David Halverson, Summer Lynn Hammond, Hashim Adam Hassan, Raina Faye Hauk, Khadija Ali Hussein, Ashley Elaine Gillick, Connor David Keene, Logan Lawrence Kyleholtz, Troy Vincent Kittleson, Lance Connor Knutson, Lily Anna Kunkel, Ashley Jean Kirschner, Aiden James Bartlett, Zahur Abdulnasir Dahir, Madison Gwen Donica, Sheldon Andrew Drakenberg, Dakota Jean Dresser, Isabel Marie Duxbury, Riley Michael Elwood, Alex David Featherly. Cody Richard Gander. Hanad Aden Hassan. Martin Leonard von Kelben. Ahmed Omar Hussein. Lexus Lee Nelson. Brevin Michael Newman. Tobias River Padilla. Alexia May Paulson. Preston Edward Pedersen. Asma Noor Adan. JC Ray Amundsen. Miranda Marie Anderson. Taylor Rose Anderson. Judy Abkanat Juarez. Bryce Allen Bader. Andrea Renee Bouchard. Jacob Dwight Becker. Nora Christine Benny. William Thomas Bukestead. Creek Jane Bucher. Paola Lizeth Ramirez. Ayana Shanoa Hillman. Nathan Lee Humphrey. Sierra Denise Lean. Thomas Charles William Livingston. Ashlyn Ray Mark. Anthony James Moshik. Elena Ann Maxwell. Brady Aaron Nicholson. Cameron Leanne Mullican. Abigail Renee Koss. Jasmine Rain Martinez. Samantha Ann Sheen. Ella Amber Helen Shipley. Caitlin Ann Sistad. Casey Dennis Zern. I'm ready. Mrs. Diane Tremblay, District Administrator, Barron Board of Education. We present to you the Barron High School Class of 2024. We would like our audience to remain seated until all graduates have exited the gymnasium. There will be a reception in the Commons to socialize with our class of 2024. Thank you all and have a fantastic evening. To the music.